Hi everyone, I'm Roger from VinylmationKingdom.com, and in this quick video review I take a look at the classic Vinylmation series based on Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. This series was released a few years ago and is probably considered by many to be one of the classic all-time series. So I'm going to go through each figure and just give my rough idea on them. I was able to blind box this whole series while I was in Disneyland Paris a few years ago, and it's still considered to be, by me, one of my favourite series. At first we have Luke Skywalker. Maybe not as crisp and as clear as you might find in Series 2 or 3, but you'll generally find that with all of these Star Wars figures. I like the blue lightsaber accessory, and overall, as part of a set, he looks pretty strong on his own. Up next we have Princess Leia, who I just love this hair piece accessory, and the fact that she's in sort of her Hoth outfit. And with Han Solo, again a good figure. These three altogether, you can't really make out exactly from the characters you might see in terms of the actors, but as a cartoon representation they work quite well, and especially when you've got the whole set together you can see who they are. Up next we have my favourite figure of all. We have Boba Fett. The backpack accessory is simply fantastic. The overall figure just looks so stunning, so great, and he's kind of an iconic character, and without doubt the best figure from this set. Up next we have Darth Vader, another classic awesome figure. I love the confused cartoon look on his face, the red lightsaber, and while he might not be just as good as the one that we might find in Series 2, it's still very, very good, and one of the hardest figures you could find at the time. Lando, or as maybe many will remember him as the runt of the litter at the time, you were so likely going to find him in a trade box because generally nobody really wanted him. A nice cartoonish look of him. You know, there's nothing really majorly wrong with this figure in my eyes. Then we have Yoda, again a classic cartoon version of Yoda. Works really well. A nice solid figure. Another awesome figure is the R2-D2, probably one of the most hardest figure to find at the time. You know, the way they've done his head and all the detail, it's just an amazing figure. C-3PO is another good figure to put with this one. He's got that kind of confused face that you found on the Darth Vader, a strong figure. Then we have the Stormtrooper. Again, a awesome figure, and I had managed to get a few of these while I was blind boxing and decided to keep them all as a little army, but nowhere near the size that you might find with David Camp. This is just amazing, a fantastic figure, and one of my all-time favourites. Chewbacca is a bit of an odd figure. His face doesn't really fit the Mickey Mouse mode very well, so it's kind of one of the weaker figures in my eyes. Then we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi Chaser. Again, I think compared to Series 2, he's not as good. You know, you quite often could find this guy in the trade box because people didn't want the old man. But then when you have the variant Chaser with the Ghost Obi-Wan Kenobi, this is just amazing. An amazing figure that I'd love to add to my collection. But overall, I'll have to say, Star Wars Series 1 has to be a 5-star series. Amazing. If you love Star Wars, you've got to get hold of this one. Be sure to check out VinylmationKingdom.com for all your latest news, and subscribe to the channel and make a comment below if you agree with me or disagree with me. Thank you very much for watching.